Hello, Fights with Friends. Welcome to ONE FC Hero Series from Beijing, China. ONE FC is the most popular MMA organization from the MMA motherland. About 11 million viewers watched the average ONE FC event last year, and it is continuing to grow. To give you an idea of what that is compared to the UFC, a good UFC on ESPN or on when it was on Fox and Fox Sports was around 1.5 million. That was a really good one. So average was around 1.1 million, so about 10 times the viewership. Just think of it like that. So 10 times the viewership as the UFC. That's how popular ONE FC is already. Of course, recently they have pulled Eddie Alvarez, Demetrius Johnson, and Sage Northcutt, superstars and prospects from the UFC. What is up, Dutch guy in the house? How you doing, my friend? And Atheist for the Cause has been in here waiting for a while. If that's a New England Patriots jersey, that is not a New England Patriots jersey. This is a beast mode. How dare you? What are the rule differences? Well, they've gotten rid of the soccer kicks. They did used to have the soccer kicks. It's a smaller cage. It's 9.5 by 9.5 meters. I believe it is. And there are knees to a downed opponent. You remember the one stream you did last time, Mike? It wasn't one, it was Ryzen though. But yeah, the last time I did an Asian stream, it was Ryzen, and we had like 250,000 views or more. We had like 50,000 people in here at once. It was just impossible to moderate. So if for some reason that ends up happening again like last time, I will have to go over to I will have to make it to where people can only comment once per minute, unfortunately, but unfortunately and fortunately, so that would be great. Good problem, absolutely great problem to have.
That's right, DJ.
So it looks like we have Hao Peng versus Li Jingpeng. I don't believe that they are brothers. In the ring right now. This is MMA. Hao Zhang 1-1. Li Jingpeng 2-1. It looks like they are already starting. If you're watching along, it's Hao Peng in the red, Lan Xiangping in the blue.
Check out that right hand of
If you're watching along, and I'm looking up here on my app, it is Ping versus Ping. So I will have to I will say Hao Lu. Oh! And Hao with a big right hook, straight left, another big right hook, low leg kicks. Excuse me, they're from Hao, and what a battle! This first one, wow, big elbows. Big elbows there from Lo Jing. Sorry, it's hard to. Oh, wow, big right hook there from Hao, and big shots here. These guys are just having a kickboxing match with 4-ounce gloves here at the moment. I believe this is MMA rules, but there is no ground. Oh! Big exchange of hooks from both men's knees to the body from Zheng, and a big left hook up top. Whoa. Sorry, guys. I'm knocking everything over. Oh, and now there is some grappling. Li Jing gets the takedown. So Li Jing, if you're watching along, in the blue, Hao Zhang in the red. You can watch this on, if you have the Android or Apple app. You actually can watch this for free. That's the only way I found to watch it so far. Last event's Bleacher Report had it, but I guess they're not having this one, at least live. It looks like, oh, Hao Zhang go. Oh, wow! Lao Jing with a big left hook floors Hao. Brutal ground and pound in the corner. This is also in a ring. Big left and right hooks there from Lao on the ground. He is close to finishing this. Oh, landing knees to the body and face on the ground. Big right hooks, and it is all over. There it is. Hao Zhang, he landed the left hook and then followed by a big right hand. Knees to the head on the ground, which are legal in 1FC, and the body. And some brutal ground and pound to the head. But, wow. Watching the replay there, there's the right hand that started it all, actually. Floored his opponent. And just beat him up in the ground and pound from half guard. Wow, that was amazing. Big right hands from the top. Are you able to watch this, Dutch guy over there in Amsterdam? Are you watching this live?
Look at this, how he crucifixes the knee right there and just starts dropping the bombs. Big debut for Hao. Let's get
wow.
the result right now from our referee.
And Hao Ping, that was his debut in 1FC. First round knockout.
For Hao Zhang. Victory well done.
Nice. Beautiful friend. Watching live. What's up, Michael Ramiel? All right, yeah, here in the U.S., like I said, you can watch this on the Android app or the App Store in Apple. I don't think you watch it online for free anymore, at least not through a legal link. If there's any other way, I can't talk about it on here, but I don't know, so... Tomorrow they will show the highlights after it's already happened on like TNT or TBS. But who wants to watch a fight after it's happened? Wow, Wang Xin versus Yong Zhiyuan up next here in One Hero Series from Beijing, China. Beijing City has, to give you an idea of the population density, there's about 21 million people in Beijing, China, and 6,300 square miles. Comparatively, the state of California has 39 million people and 166,000 square miles. So you could fit Beijing, China into California 30 times, but Beijing has over half the population, so the population density, if looking, is about 16 times what California is. Very densely populated for sure.
Both of them going to want to take each other down onto the mat early. Here we go right now. We're going to get this matchup underway. This is match 2 of One Hero Series.
All right, match 2 coming up. One Hero Series. They are getting into this quickly. Not a lot of waste in between events here. There was a lot of past Ryzen events have had a lot of time in between. At times, this time, certainly not the case. And Zhen Wang versus Zihan. This match at 135 pounds. Zheng Lu making his MMA debut from kickboxing. Hao Zhang 2-1.
Judge, time. Ready, go!
Or excuse me, Zhen Wang and Zihan Yan 1-0 and 0-1 on bantamweight. As far as in China, Zhen Wang, yes, or Wang Xin, here in the red, Yanzai Yan in the black. Zhen Wang going for a throw here already, up against the ropes. Looking for this early throw. Oh, and an Uchimata attempt there from Zihan Yan, blocked by Wang. He was a judo world champion. Was Zihan Yan out of China? Whoa! And he gets it huge. Uchimata throw for Zihan Yan in the middle of the cage. What a beautiful throw. And Wang now on the top of Yan, and Yan not real comfortable with having a Wang on him right now. Wang inside control. What's up, Robert Christian in the house? Billy Hughes. I understand, sir. I understand. Says I'm so sleepy. And and wow, Zhen pops back up. Zhen and Yan back in the center of the cage. If you watch along, Zhen in the red trunks, Yan in the black. If you want to watch along with me, this is free on the App Store or an Android. Not sure where to find it on the PC. Right now in the States, oh, big left hook from Yan. Catches Zhen in, throwing some combinations. Both men flurry in the center of the cage. Flying knee to the body lands for Yan, and Zhen immediately goes for the takedown there. Nice takedown. Yan pops back up, and Yan gets a throw there. That is a great fronto goshi. That is a judo throw. Like I said, Yan Zhiyuan, a world champion judo player. And he is looking to pass the guard of Zhen. Both these guys have great takedowns, great ground games and throws. Zhen more the American wrestling style of takedowns. Yan, like I said, the world champion judo guy, and he is on the bottom. He looks like he's got an arm bar. You know it's bad when the guy on the top's picking the guy up trying to get a slam. This is very close. Oh, wow. Zhen has got the arm bar. So Zhen, the somewhat wrestler and grappler, got the arm bar on the world champion judo player Yan right now. And this is very close. Yan picking up Zhen several times and slamming him, trying to loosen this arm bar. Picking him up again, and he gets out and lands a big right hand from the ground and pound. Yan Zhiyuan now on top of Wang Zhen. And Zhen wrapping up a triangle. He's just going after submission attempt after submission attempt. Wang Zhen, beautiful transitions here tonight. He's going for a triangle choke, and he's trying to pull out an armbar here at the same time. Looks like an armbar or a Kimura. There's a shoulder in there, so the triangle choke is not quite tight enough here yet to get a submission, but definitely very close. Definitely very close. Oh, I didn't know this was also a thank you, Dutch guy. Wang Zhen, like I said, in the red. Yong Zhiyuan in the black. Oh, I didn't realize one championship was showing this here. Wow, good for them. Oh, big left hooks there for Zhen. Whoa. Big shots from Wang now on top. 10 seconds left here with the guillotine choke. And that's going to be the end of the round here. And the cardio, maybe not with their American counterparts so far. These guys, both men exhausted after 5 minutes of MMA. And that can definitely be understandable. We've been watching this in the UFC and US for quite a while. But I used to always drink a Dr. Pepper in the morning before work. What's the app's name? Morning Dutch guys up, Billy. What's up? Just one. Just look up One Championship, and you'll be able to get the app on either one. And in between rounds here, Wang Zhen and Yon Zhiyuan. If you want to know more about the fighters too, One FC Tapology has your fight card. I'm going to put that in. The link to that in the chat. Demetrius is not on this card. Demetrius Johnson and Eddie Alvarez are on next week. Yes. March 31st. Thank you, Dutch guy. So, all right, here we go. Zheng and Yan, or Zen in the red, Yan in the blue. Oh, nice knees to the body there from Zhen. This has been a great battle on the feet and with the hands here. Whoa, nice right hook. Wow, big right hands there from Zhen. I think he's got Yan hurt there. This is inside of a ring. Nice left hook. There from Yan. Yan in the blue gloves, Zhen in the red gloves. Like I said, about 4 minutes left here in the second round. One Hero Series here on Fights with Friends. Zhen going for the takedown, going for a standing guillotine here. Not going to get it, but lands a big left hook there. Does Wang Zhen, and he's trying to get that tie clinch, Dutch guy. Nice straight left there from Zhen, and Yan really wants to get this to the ground. He keeps shooting, goes for the takedown, goes for the sweep. Oh, and Zhen counters, gets the Ogoshi there. But Yan able to roll Zhen back over, and they're standing back up here. Yan landing knees to the body. Oh, bigger knees to the body from Zhen. Those are huge knees. Wow, big knees to the body from Zhen. He's got a tight clinch, and he lands a knee to the head. Oh, huge knees to the body there from Zhen, and they're back in the center of the cage. And the tie clinch in these guys, I think, is more, it's at a higher level than what we see out of the UFC and most guys. Yan lands a big right hook and knees to the body. What a round. Big knees to the body here from Yan. Oh, big flying knee to the head from Yan. Or from Zhen, excuse me. Zhen and Yan. Flying knee to the head. Wow, and head kick lands there for Wang Zhen. Wang Zhen going for the overhand right. Yan ducking underneath it. Both men in the grapple here. What a war between these two warriors. What knees to the body there from Zhen. These are brutal tie clinch knees to the body. Yan landing a right elbow in there. These guys are just slugging it out straight up gangster style. Nice right uppercut there from Yan. Straight left lands there for Zhen. Minute 45 left in the second stanza here. 1FC Hero Series, second fight of the night. Nice right hook there for Wang Xin. And these guys are exhausted because they have not been pacing themselves. They are just going at it 100 miles an hour here. Left hook from Yong. Oh, big left hook there lands from Yong. And Zhen getting that tie clinch again. That's where he's had the most success tonight. Big right hook there from Zhen, though. He's going for the takedown. Yong doing a good job of stopping this. And looks like he's going for a submission here, possibly. Now, remember, Yong can land knees to the head of Zhen. Knees to the head of a downed opponent are legal here in the 1FC. And with any little lack of action, or if you're even on the ground very long, 1FC, they will stop the action, and they are standing up now. Oh, front kick to the face from Zhen. Beautiful front kick to the face from Zhen. Pops Yong right in the chin. Oh, Zhen lands a 1-2 there. Beautiful straight right there from Zhen. Yong is tired. He's sucking wind right now. 1-2 from Zhen. Oh, big left hook and a right hand there from Zhen. Another right hand. Zhen taking over on the feet right now. Straight left from Zhen. What a round. And a beautiful right hook there from Zhen. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you for joining me at such a crazy time. I know 1 o'clock in the morning. You guys, Fights with Friends. Yeah, the Fights with Friends community is as dedicated as they come. Wow, showing replays from the last round, especially that front kick to the chin from Zhen. That absolutely incredible. Try 3 a.m., says Atheist. Why no cage? All hardcores in here, Mike. Yes, these are the hardcores because Dana's race. Oh, that's hilarious. Every single fight on the card is from China. I like what we get to see more. We get to see more Asians. No, there aren't many Asians. Yeah, definitely 3 a.m. There, you must be Central Time. Thank you for the dedication. They're Atheists for Cause. Yeah, true, but I still kind of think he is racist. Robert Christian. All right, here we go. Zhen and Yong here in the third round. Zhen in the red gloves, Yong in the blue. And, oh, Yong, another straight left here. Oh, beautiful knee to the body again from Zhen. His tie clinch is brutal, and Yong lands another big left hook over the top there. I want to see Zhen. Oh, Zhen landed another big right hand here. I think the Thai boxing level, I'm not sure if it's just the defense is not as good or the offense is that much better, but you see way more Thai clinches. Nice left hook off the transition there from Yong, and just way more accurate striking. Front kick to the body there from Zhen. You guys will see it. There is not a lot of misses here and just a lot of action. Front kick to the body from Zhen and a right hand up top. Oh, big left hook there from Yanzi Yong. Another big left hook there from Wang Xin. Oh, and a big straight right from Yang Zhen. What is keeping Yong up? He's getting popped with some shots. Straight left there from Yong. He is looking a little weary now, but still throwing shots. Big 1-2 there from Zhen. Like I said, you can watch along on the App Store, on the Apple app, or on Android. Oh, nice front kick to the body there from Zhen as Yong comes in. Oh, another straight left Straight left there from Zhen. His boxing looking slick this round. Left hook up top there from Zhen. Yong misses the right uppercut, and his left eye is swollen up pretty bad. As Yong, as he lands a big right hook and a left hook up top there from Yong. These guys landed nothing but power shots. Not a lot of jabs here. These guys are just swinging for the fences. Oh, big front kick to the body from Zhen. And I thought that might have knocked the wind out of Yong. But straight left lands there for Zhen. Oh, wow. Big flurries there from Zhen. Getting the better of these exchanges in the center of the cage. Both men landing big shots. And Yong now landing the big shots. Left hook and a right hand. Blood coming from his mouth, but he continues to come forward. Front kick to the body there from Zhen. These guys are some tough SOPs. And you see the body kicks. Wow, big right hand up top there from Yong. And a big left hook. You've seen the body kicks and body knees that these guys took in this. And I think it's because of the diet. I think they can take these body shots better than a lot of the American fighters because the Chinese fighters are known for a more disciplined diet. Big left hooks and right hands there from Zhen. A big right hook from Yong. And they exchange right hooks. We got a Turagati Mickey Ward in the center of the cage right now. Big left hook from Wang Xin. Oh, big right hand from Zhen. Yong is hurt, but he continues to shoot back. Straight rights. Oh, and Zhen just taken over on the feet now. And Yong comes back with another one too, though he will not back down. Wow, big right hook there from Wang Xin. This is like the movie Never Back Down in real life right now. And Yong finally going for a takedown. He's going to go for a guillotine. Zhen pops right back up, though. Yong pops him with a left hook up top as he gets up. So much action here. It's almost hard to call everything. Big left hook up top from Yong. And a straight left. No posturing here. Not a whole lot of feints. These guys just swinging for the finish on every punch. Nice left hook up top there from Yong. And a big right hook there from Zhen. Oh, big 1-2 there from Zhen. Zhen moving in. Zhen landing a big right hook and a straight left. Zhen trying for the finish here. Yong much less active right now. Oh, big body kick there for Zhen. And a straight left for Zhen. Yong going for the spinning back punch. Misses, lands a 1-2 there. Zhen landing a flurry, standing up, and a flying knee there lands for Zhen. And that is going to be the end of the match. I have that one easily for Zhen. What's up, King of MMA? These guys start to train at 8 years old, man. Yeah, these guys are tough. Why isn't there an audience? Just like tough for one? Oh, wow, I don't know, man. I didn't realize there wasn't going to be an audience. This is kind of different. Some of their combinations are really extended. Absolutely. They also don't hit as hard. These guys look pretty small. Yeah, these guys are 145, I believe, or 135. They're 125. Sorry, these guys are flyweights. So I just checked it. What's up, SYL? It's like 6, 7, 8 punches in a row. Yeah. They just keep throwing. They don't worry so much about the counters. It's definitely it's like a different style of MMA. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why the Asian MMA style is so much different, but it just seems to be so much more aggressive. Dutch guy in here right now. Thank you for coming in, Dutch. And moderating Dutch guy of MMA Newsroom. Of course, for those of you that I think most of you guys are subscribed to Dutch Guy, but there's the MMA newsroom logo. But definitely check out his channel if you're not subscribed already. Our co-channel over there in the Netherlands. He is my co-host on many occasions, of course. The Dutch Guy in Amsterdam over there, MMA Newsroom. Go ahead and pop up the bat signal in the link there, Dutch Guy. If you want, what's up, Billy Hughes? This is equivalent of Dana White Contender Series, I'm thinking. Yeah, this looks a little different. It says Hero Series, so I think it is. And I noticed the records of some of these guys. So it wasn't the next week's is recognizable names as far as the Chinese fighters and American fighters and fighters from all around the world. I mean, like, I recognized everybody. Shinya Aoki's fighting next week. Big names, and I think this is. I think the Hero Series must be like a Dana White Contender Series. But that was a really fun match. 2 really fun matches. And Dana White Contender Series, of course, coming back, going to be on ESPN now, as well as Tough. Ultimate Fighter lives on in like season 85. No, I think it's like 32 or something, though, literally. But this is what I love about Dana White Contender Series. This is like 12 great bouts. Yes, who will break through? So this One Hero Series, I believe this is all 4 spots in the One Hero Series. You're right. I didn't catch that before, Billy, but I think they're showing it now. And wow, they're showing Muay Thai fighters here. I don't know if you can see this guy training here. This is Fu King Nan. They're showing right now. It's a Super Series kickboxing match coming up here. But I'm going to throw up a website to help you guys follow along on this, though. It has all the fighters, their names, their records and everything, and the order that they will be fighting tonight. That's been helpful. That's what I'm keeping up here in the corner. So I know the next fight is a Super Series kickboxing. Fu King Nan versus Wang Zhen Dong. So we had Wang and then Dong. It is 1:30 in the morning here, and I know later in some places, so. This guy's name is actually Wang Zhen Dong. So, I know that's just normal words in China, but I do find some humor in it in English. I'm sorry. For sure, 14 of you watching here, you guys are dedicated. You guys are very dedicated. Dutch Guy, it's up to you if you want to come in and co-host with me on Skype. Feel free to call in. If not, we'll just continue to watch this. I'll leave it up to you, but that would be cool. Wing versus Dong. Which one would you want to be, Mike? Oh, that's good, Robert. Is ONE FC charging for next week's fights? I don't believe so. I believe you're able to watch it on the app. I don't think they've ever charged for any fights. Now they're gonna show, like I said, the highlights of this. I think in like an hour show. It's either on TNT or TBS, one of the Turner Broadcasting networks. Yeah, that's a hard question, Robert Christian. All right, here we go, guys. Fu Qin Nan versus Wang Zhen Dong. So Dong versus Nan. Dong in the red, Nan in the red, Dong in the blue. Oh, big left hook from Blue Dong up top. And he misses a flying spin kick there. Nan with a nice low kick there. Front kick to the body there from Zhen. I'm going to call him Zhen instead of Dong just because that just sounds better. A little more serious. It's on TNT also. But not live. Oh, big combinations from Nan. Big right hook and it's all over. That's what happens. Oh, no, it's a knockdown. It's a knockdown. This is what we need in the States. Oh, his eye has exploded. This is danger. My God. Wow, that is a horrible looking eye. Doctor's going to come in and look at this. But this is literally kickboxing with 4-ounce gloves. We always said we wanted kickboxing with 4-ounce gloves in the States. That big right hand is what caused the cut. These guys are trained killers that train only kickboxing, though. Super Series kickboxing. And unlike even in Ryzen, where they wear the regular kickboxing size gloves, these are trained kickboxers with 4-inch gloves. Athlete is allowed 3 minutes for medical examination and recovery. If the athlete is unable to resume in the allotted time, official decision will be given. That is the injury rules here in the One Hero series. Always impressive when they drop a guy with a body shot. You have to work in 5 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Who has to work within the next hours? Damn, 5.5 for me. You guys are dedicated. That's why I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will be doing it right before work next week. This one, I'm on vacation this week. This is my job for the week. But, oh, nice body shots. Here, I said Nan. They're in the red. Zhen in the blue. Oh, nice right hand up front, up top there. From Zhen, Zhen and Nan. Nice straight left there from Zhen. Or Nan in the red, excuse me. Nan, Zhen caught him in the eye there. Oh, big right hand there from Nan. Nice check there from Zhen to the leg kick. Zhen's eye, that is just absolutely horrible. You have to hope that they don't have to stop this fight for that. But, man, kickboxing with 4-ounce gloves, this is wonderful. Oh, nice left hook. Big left hooks to the body for Nan. And he drops Zhen to the ground. Triple left hook to the body. And with 4-ounce gloves, those are brutal. I mean, we see some great punches to the body in MMA, but it's different when you're talking about kickboxing experts with 4-ounce gloves. Oh, and beautiful combination to the body, and it's all over. Absolutely incredible. Fu gets the knockout there. That was very, very impressive. Thanks for subbing, King of MMA. Subbed you back. It says, all right, King of MMA in the house. We'll have to check out King of MMA as well. I will check out your channel, sir. NCAA games on Thursday and Friday are loaded. All top-ranked teams move on. Great matchups all around. And I don't have anything. Yeah, that guy could not handle the body shot. Oh, who could handle those body shots? That's some of the most vicious body shots that you're going to see in striking. Oh, man, and that left hook with the perfect pivot with the left hook to the body. Like I said, we have some great strikers in MMA, but they're nothing like the boxers and kickboxers that train for a living. The closest you're starting to see now is yet the bare knuckle kickboxing. And there's the winner, Fu King Nan, with the beautiful body shot knockout. Closest we have to it now is you have the bare knuckle fighting coming in now. You have some professional boxers joining that now. I look forward to seeing some really good boxers get in there and fight that bare knuckle. I kind of wish they would have a boxing league, though, with just 4-ounce gloves. Because without the gloves, you cannot swing as hard because you're going to break your hand. Everybody knows that. If you place them good, everybody goes down. It just shuts your system down with a little delay. Yeah, that was some brutal Dutch guy. I think anybody was going down from those body shots. Those were crazy. I mean, to the body and the liver. Absolute punishment there. Next match coming up is straw weights. I believe these, there is no straw weight in US MMA. I believe these guys are 115 pounds. Li Hong Lin, when you if I'm doing my math correctly, in US weight, I think it comes to 115 pounds. Li Hong Lin versus Ni Gedan. Of course, everybody here from China. Like we said, here the One Hero series, similar to like a Dana White Contender series, and it has been extremely entertaining. No.
Okay, because they're coming. I thought they said something about you getting up, and I thought to go to work. They're coming to dump that dumpster tomorrow.
Okay.
So before you go to bed, you need to move that car.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. What time are they coming tomorrow?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right, guys. Here we go. Straw weights, like I said, coming up next. Li Hong Lin and Ni Gedan. 3 5-minute rounds, about judged in its entirety. No kicks to the head of a down opponent, but knees to the head of a down opponent are allowed. What's up, Jared Smallbone? One has higher viewership than UFC. Yes, averages about 11 million viewers per show. About 10 times on average of the U.S. Shinya Aoki looks like a math teacher. That's hilarious. Yeah, not even close, man. Lin in the red gloves, Gedan in the blue. Big hooks there from Lin. Big clinch here. It looks like Lin might have poked Gedan in the eye. No complaint here. Oh, and they come forward. Nice jab and a right hook there from Gedan. Spin kick to the body from Gedan. Right there in the body. We've seen brutal body shots in the last fight. You see a spinning kick to the body there from Ni Gedan. And this has been an action-packed night here on One Hero Series. Nice left hook up top there from Lin. Oh, knee from Gedan. Oh, big hook from Lin. Gedan is hurt. Gedan is down, and Lin now taking the back, throwing some brutal ground and pound. Right hooks to the temple. Gedan now trying to get the takedown. Lin pops back up. Gedan looks like he might be recovering here. Lin trying to push that face out and away. He does not really want to go to the ground here, it looks like, with Ni Gedan. And Ni Gedan's got the body lock on, trying to get Lin to the ground. These straw weights, 115 pounders here in ONE FC. On One Hero Series, like I was saying, I believe these guys are all fighting to get to the big show. So think like Dana White Contender Series. Gedan with one hook in on Lin's back here. Going for a rear naked choke here. Trying to get the backpack here. And so they said the submission he's going for. Oh! And he gets the rear naked choke there, does Ni Gedan. The commentators were saying he was going for some kind of stretch with the Chinese move that I couldn't pronounce. But just as I said, he gets the rear naked choke. I seen him going for that, and Gedan gets it. Ni Gedan with the rear naked choke submission here in the first round. What's up, Wyatt Matheson in the house? What's up? Hello and good night. All right, you too, sir. Thanks for stopping in, Wyatt. Some great action here if you're ever able to watch ONE FC, man. Hero rising this week to get into the ONE FC, and then the big one next week with Eddie Alvarez, Demetrius Johnson, Shinya Aoki. I found the one black guy in China. He is outside the ring. Oh, it's hilarious. Guy in the red shorts has to be disappointed there. Yeah, and you got to realize this to me, this tournament, the Hero Series, this is more comparable to like the NCAA March Madness or something more serious. More serious than Dana White Contender Series, because there is so, the honor and shame is so magnified in the Asian culture. As I'm sure a lot of you know, Japan and China, very high suicide rates for lack of success, and obviously it's a lot harder to make a living in China. I mean, it's a hard life making a living as a fighter anywhere. But in China, I mean, you know, high-paying jobs are obviously very slim. A lot of people, unfortunately, still working in sweatshops. For these guys to get a chance to get into ONE FC, which I believe is based out of Singapore. I mean, this is basically like these guys are fighting for their lives, for their families. Here in the U.S., you have a lot of guys that they fight, and they fight part-time, but they can have a regular job. They deliver pizza. You know, they work at a construction site, whatever it is. Here in ONE FC, I mean, these guys, some of them are living with their families in a poverty that we cannot even imagine here in the U.S., and I thank God every day for the blessed life that we live in the United States. And this is, you just have to think about sometimes what people are going through in other countries, and the poverty in the United States and for other first world countries does not compare to it. Lightweights coming up next. Meng versus Shuai. They're showing some of the backstage family stuff here. Mike, ESPN is doing second chance brackets. You pick from the Sweet 16, and you can win $50,000. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm going to open up ESPN. I'm going to open up ESPN in another browser so I don't forget before I go to bed, actually, because I will. Remind me to. Did you happen to did you just put in a bracket? Or did you happen to put in a team? Reseeding the NCAA tournament field for the Sweet 16. 5,000, not 50,000. Hey, I would take either one. I'd be happier at 50,000, obviously, but 5,000, that buys a lot of computer equipment and maybe even some advertising for Fights with Friends, which I'd like to do some advertising, invest in. This week, I will be posting and talking about my website. I don't want to send you guys there too much right now because it is not complete. I don't like how it looks right now, but I'm going to take some time on vacation to go over it this week. Meng in the red gloves. Shuai, they're in the blue gloves. So Ming and I think it's Wei. I think it's pronounced Wei. They're in the blue gloves. I'm not positive. Oh, nice straight left there from Wei. And Ming, the aggressor here. Wei looking like he's the counterpuncher. Oh, beautiful spin kick to the body there from Meng. These guys are so fast. Oh, and Meng barely misses a right hand to the body there. But I think one of the reasons you don't see so many, people from China in the UFC is they have to get visas. They have to be allowed to leave. It's a little bit of a different story. It's not always so easy for these guys to get over here. And they need to have maybe more of like a tough series. China, but ONE FC is just dominating in China compared to the UFC. Way more popular there. Nice straight left and a right hook there from Wei. Oh, big left and a right hand there from Wei. And as Dutch guy was saying, the viewership for ONE FC is off the charts compared to UFC. It's literally like 10 times. They averaged 11 million viewers per event last year, and they are just getting started. Of course, like I was talking about, prospect Sage Northcutt has recently signed. Eddie Alvarez signed with the ONE FC, and the UFC ONE FC had the first ever trade. Oh, big right hand there from Meng when the UFC traded flyweight Demetrius Johnson for welterweight contender Ben Askren. Big shots here from Meng. Oh, he is looking to hurt Wei, and Wei immediately goes for the single leg takedown, and Meng turns it around and gets on top immediately. Going for a guillotine choke here is Meng. Ding Meng dominating on the feet, and now turns it around quickly on the ground. Ming trying to get this guillotine choke in here. Oh, Wei doing a good job of getting out of that, and they're back to their feet. I said Meng with the red gloves, Wei with the blue. Oh, nice left hook there from Wei, right on the chin. Oh, big right hand there from Wei, and a big left hook from Wei. Meng, as they were saying, was showing off a little bit there, and Wei, I don't think he liked that. He responded to that. Nice side kick to the body there from Meng, and a right hook to the body. Big right hook up top for Meng, and Wei comes back with a big right hook. These guys are battling right now. Ding Meng, oh, nice left hook and a low leg kick there from Wei. These guys seem to have more of a disciplined Thai boxing background than a lot of, oh, nice right hand there from Ding Meng than you see from a lot of the, Americans at this level. Wei going for the side kick to the body, lands a left hand down low. Little less than a minute here in the first round. Straight left lands for Ding Meng. Shuai landing the big left hook up top. But, oh, man, both men landing bombs here. Big left hook there from Wei. Meng just swinging for the fences right now. And a big right hand there from Shuai. Straight left lands for Ming. Oh, Wei pumping that jab. Oh, barely misses the overhand right, and then lands a right hook up top is Wei, and Wei lands a double left hook there. Another left hook, and he says, come on, trash talking here. And Ming strands a straight left. Wei with the left hook there, and it looked like Ming at the beginning of this round, Wei dominating the end of the round. Oh, and Ming landing a left hook to the body after the bell. And I think he's going to come over and talk to Ming about that. Some bad blood between these guys and some blood on the canvas. These guys do not like each other. Can do up to 25 brackets. I'm going to have to check that out. UFC has Ultimate Fighter Asia. Yeah, I know they did. I never watched it. Do they have it like every year now, Billy Hughes? I know it's on Fight Pass, I think. And I'm going to have to check it out. Something else I'm going to have to remember to do this week is I'm going to have to check out, check on that discount that I heard about. MMA Junkie was thinking there might be a discount for having Fight Pass and ESPN Plus. I don't know if anybody checked into that. If they haven't, I will check into it and do a video this week if that is the case. I didn't think the shot after the bell was that egregious. No, it wasn't too far after, but I think he knew it was after the bell. And I think it's probably a little more rare here. Here in the States, I know a lot of guys throw after the bell on purpose. But you don't have the sound of the crowd here, and maybe that makes it a little more egregious. Yeah, I don't think it was the worst thing ever, though. Oh, and combinations in the center of the cage, but Ming catches Wei with an eye, or thumb to the eye there. Ming not wanting to stop here. Let's see what happened there. Yeah, looked like it was, like I said, it was possibly a knuckle to the eye. So athlete is allowed 5 minutes for medical examination and recovery. If athlete is unable to resume in the allotted time, official decision will be given. I don't think this one's going to go to that. I think they're going to get right back in there. But yeah, the referee was actually supposed to stop that, not the fighter, and that may have been a knuckle in the eye. For those of you that aren't watching along, like I said, Android and Apple. In the App Store, download the One Championship app, and you can watch along with us. Straight left there from Ming. Nice left hand there from Wei, though. And I think Ming has really gotten under Wei's skin here. He seems really pissed. Oh, and Wei lands a low blow there. And he bows to Ming there to show, kind of that wasn't on purpose. Kind of an apology there with the bow. A lot of bowing and respect. In China, in Japan, all these arts, a lot of these arts, come from the Asian countries. Judo, of course, originating in Japan, Wing Chun Kung Fu, and many other arts originating in China. Oh, couple left jabs from both guys. Spinning kick to the knee there for Meng, and a combination up top there from Wei. Both of these guys putting their open hand out there, though. Not surprising. We've seen an eye poke. Probably won't be the last one. Nice left hook up top there from Wei. Throws a leg kick. Ming checks it. Oh, and I think Wei caught him. Wei looks like he caught Ming again coming in. And the referee gives him a warning. And I think he's saying that's the last warning. Let's watch the replay and see. I didn't think it was that egregious. He did catch him on the cup. And that was a very, very light kick. Dutch, let me know if you have time to help me set up my YouTube page for sports. Oh, this week. Are you looking to set up a YouTube channel, Billy? I will definitely, I know we talked about that before, that you were thinking about it. I will definitely get on there and help you with that as well, Billy. And I'd love to help commentate as you've helped me on my channel with the NCAA basketball here. Oh, nice left hook there from Wei and a right hand. Oh, big left hook up top there from Wei. Both these fighters are emotional right now. And that takes a lot of energy, of course, out of you. Nice left hook there from Wei. Ming seemed to start out finding the range, but it has been Wei since about the middle of the first round. Lands 2 big right hands there. Wei seems to be getting the better of most of this striking. Lands another right hook there. He's just done a better job of finding the range. Ming coming up short on a lot of these shots. Wei comes up short with the right hook there. Ming lands a low leg kick. But and now, as soon as I say that, Wei coming up short with several overhand rights. Lands a left hook there. And the straight left there lands for Wei. Ming very aggressive, lands the right hand there. Ming continuing to move forward, trying to corner Wei in this MMA ring instead of a cage. Like we talked about. Oh, nice straight left and a little right hook there lands for Ming. Oh, big right hook there lands for Ming. Oh, right hook right on the chin. And shots to the body. Big 1-2. Both men are warring. Ming getting the best of the exchanges right here. But these guys are exchanging chin checkers right here. Kick to the body for Ming. And Wei with the big left hook and a right elbow. What an end to that round. And Wei, the blood coming from his nose here at the end of this round. What a finish to that round. Wow. All right, Billy. We will definitely, we will both help you launch your channel. You've helped us both out on our channel, so look forward to working with you on your channel, Billy. I figured I could focus on baseball, football, and basketball to coincide with you guys covering combat sports, so our family has all sports on lockdown. Sounds great, Billy. Wow, and maybe we'll even do some broadcasts together, the three of us. Oh, Ming, big right hooks here. Ming, big combination up top to the temple, right hooks. And that's all, and it's all over. Like I said, Ming started out winning the first half of the first round. It looked like Wei was finding the range and getting the better of the striking for the second half of the first round. Most of the second round, Ming turned it up at the end of the second round, comes in here in the third round and finishes it with some brutal power shots. Let's watch the replay here. Oh, big right hook up on top on the temple, and then a big 1-2 from Meng, another big right hook, and the referee comes in and saves him. Wei just covering up, taking a ton of power shots there. Wow. Wei almost too tough for his own good as his nose explodes on that last shot there as well. Wow, Ding Meng, the winner, trying to go to Wei to kind of hug him or shake hands. Didn't look like Wei wanted to talk to him at all. Some bad blood definitely there between those two. 5 bouts still to come. Yong versus Meng. Ketuogesi coming up next. So 5 more bouts here on One Hero Series. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't know about you guys. I'm really enjoying this. Flyweights up next. So 125 pounders. Yong versus Meng. Ketuogesi. I don't think that's the right way to pronounce that. I don't usually have to pronounce a lot of Chinese names though. So bear with me. Is there a fight of night? Is there a fight of the night? This fight gets it. Yeah, that was a hell of a fight, man. That was freaking awesome. You are definitely correct there, Atheist for the Cause. That was awesome, man. Like I said before, if you're not watching this You watch along on the App Store, either on the Apple Store, download the One Championship app, or on Android. And then next week, of course, Sage Northcott. What's up there in China? I wish I understood the Chinese characters, but hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. What a match here. What a night of great fights. Thank you, Dutch guy, but don't divert away from fights with friends, of course. Watch that on full screen. Make sure you keep our comments up in the tabs. There should be an auto-translate option. This is Billy Hughes. Yeah, I hear you. It was really funny. I was watching one of the ONE FC's, I think it was the last ONE FC, to try to catch up with this, and it just seemed really strange. It was the Chinese fighters, and you could tell it was all in China, and the commentator had a really thick Australian accent. It just seemed a little out of place, but I don't know. All right, here we go, guys. Flyweights, Yong versus Meng Ketuogesi. One of these guys, possibly a future opponent of Demetrius Johnson, who, of course, makes his ONE FC debut next week, along with Eddie Alvarez. And they are both involved in ONE FC tournaments for a championship. There are tournaments going on, I believe, in basically every weight class in ONE FC Championship, and Eddie Alvarez and Demetrius Johnson are involved in both of them. I'm not sure if Sage is involved in one of the tournaments. If one of you guys know, let me know. Yong in the red gloves, Ketuogesi in the blue. Nice right hand over the top there from Yong. I'm going to go with Yong and Meng. Just to make this easy, because I don't think I'm pronouncing Meng's last name correctly. Meng in the blue gloves. Nice body kick there from Yong. And they're talking about it right there. This is an opportunity, like they said, yes, to join the ranks of ONE FC. So this is ONE FC's version of the Contender Series, the One Hero Series. A big left hook up top for Meng. Oh, and he hurts Yong, and a big kick to the body on the ground. It's all over. Yong with the amazing knockout in the first round. Wow, what a night of finishes tonight. What a night of incredible striking. How can you not be a fan of this series after the exciting fights that we've seen so far tonight? This is absolutely amazing. Let's watch the replay here. Superman punch misses, but then a big left hook right on the chin, and he hits his head on the rope going down. Oh, and there was a kick to the head of the downed opponent there. But the fight was already over, so the referee not doing anything there. He was already stopping the fight. Kicks to the head of a down opponent used to be allowed in ONE Championship. They are allowed in many Asian MMA organizations, which I'm sure makes it hard for these guys. ONE FC banned the kicks to the head of a down opponent in 2016, though. Knees to the head of a down opponent are still allowed. Atheist yeah, that was quick, man. That was awesome, though. It's nice that you don't have to wait half an hour after a quick finish. Yeah, they just get right into it, man. No commercials, just a little bit of background story on the guys that are coming in, and they just get to it. That's what I liked about Dana White Contender Series 2. I hope they don't commercialize it too much with ESPN Plus. I've been very happy with ESPN Plus up to this point. Bantamweight's coming up next. Lu Deligerihu. That one's a hard one to pronounce, but I'm going to say Lu versus Wang Xiao at bantamweight. These guys all out of China here in the One Hero Series. These guys are fighting for their shot in ONE FC. I said much like the Dana White Contender Series. They're doing 2 seasons of Dana White Contender Series this year instead of just 1. That's going to be fun to cover, Billy. I'm not sure if I like them having too many, though. I think it's so special right now. As long as the talent stays the same, the talent has been such a high level. I mean, how many guys are top contenders right now that came from that Dana White Contender Series in just 3 years? Criticize Dana White, say what you want about him. Of course, I've been critical of him in the past myself. I think a lot of times justified, but one thing he definitely has, that's an eye for talent. And he is very good at going with his team around the country and finding great talent, and he's built great relationships with these organizations like LFA. He's built it with the PFL. So many fighters. A lot of people may not realize how many fighters came over from World Series of Fighting, but Justin Gaethje was a World Series of Fighting guy. A lot of other good fighters. I know I had some at the tip of my tongue that I can't think of right now. Summer and winter, says Billy. Oh, I hope they don't oversaturate it like The Ultimate Fighter. You know what I really loved that they were doing for a few seasons with The Ultimate Fighter that they stopped? They would have 16 fighters from each weight class, and they would all fight at the beginning. Just all a bunch of fights, and I really liked it. Next match here, though, a bantamweights. Lu with the red gloves, Wang with the blue gloves here. So we got Lu and Wang. Nice spin kick to the body there from Lu. We've had some quick finishes here tonight. Some brilliant striking. Some great submissions. And I don't think we have not had one boring match all night. And I can't wait for another Super Series kickboxing match. That was very entertaining with the 4-ounce gloves, too. Straight right lands for Lu there. And a body kick. Lu, the southpaw. Wang, the orthodox fighter here. A lot of head movements from Lu there. Oh, lands a nice body kick. Oh, nice knee to the body there from Lu as Wang comes in. Oh, and Wang counters coming in. Pushes Lei over. Or pushes Lu over, excuse me. And they are back up. Oh, man. Lu just punishing the body. Those body kicks, lands a left hook up top. Straight left lands for Wang. But Lu... Oh, big left hook from Lu. He's been very sharp with the hands. Big right hook on the ground. And it is all over. Lu Deligerihu wins first round knockout. What a shot. We are seeing some devastating shots here, guys. And I want to get everybody's opinion on this. Please, let me know. It seems to me like we are seeing sharper striking than we see a lot of times in the UFC. Are we seeing sharper athletes because they're not making the huge kind of weight cuts that American fighters do? And maybe a healthier diet. I want to get your guys' opinion. Billy, Dutch guy, Atheist for Cause. Let me know what you guys think. It says black shorts. Yeah, the kickboxing is great. Wow, don't see guys get dropped like that in this fight too often. On this fighting too often. Yeah, like I said, I'm wondering if it's because these guys are 100% hydrated. They spent their training camp, as I've talked about in the past, actually training everything they need to be training instead of, a lot of weight cuts. We got 3 more fights left, and one of those Super Series kickboxing is next. Catch weight of 68 kilograms. I believe that's lightweight. I believe that's right around 155, 160 pounds. Somebody who knows kilograms, let me know. 2.2 pounds is a kilogram. So what's 68 times 2.2? I think that's around 160 pounds. It's Hu Bin Qian versus Yang Wu Lin. So Qian versus Lin. I knew Dutch guy would know. These guys started training at 8 years old, Mike. I was in Thailand training, getting my ass kicked by a 17-year-old. These guys are awesome, man. I'm super impressed with the talent level here. I don't know about all that stuff, but I definitely think weight cuts hurt a fighter's ability to take damage. I agree with you there. Anyone else here enjoy Glory Kickboxing? I wish it would get more exposure. Me too, man. Striking is in their DNA, man. Did you happen to check out, Billy? I think you have Fight Pass into if there was any discount between ESPN and Fight Pass. I guess I could research that in between fights here. Let me research it and I'll let you guys know if there's something I can find. I know I heard them talking about it on MMA Junkie, but that's the only place that I've heard of it. If there is a discount, they definitely really haven't advertised it. If I get a good link to it, I will send it to you guys. I'm seeing Reddit I'm seeing forum Dogs coming up. Any reason to keep Fight Pass? If you have ESPN Plus, Dana White on UFC, ESPN deal shows, future of Fight Pass and Tough. I'm not seeing anything really about the discount here. ESPN Plus streaming service gets exclusive rights to UFC pay-per-view events. We already knew that. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna have to go back to that podcast. All right, here we go. We got another fight here though. Qian and Lin at a catch weight of about 160 pounds. One Hero Series kickboxing with 4-ounce gloves here. Lin, nice body kick and a low leg kick. Oh, another nice body kick there from Lin. These guys are exchanging leg and body kicks. Oh, nice body kick there from Lin. Nice right hook to the body there from Qian. And a left hook from Qian. Like I said, these guys, this is a higher level of striking. Oh, nice body kick there from Lin. Qian comes back with a big combination upstairs. Nice left hook to the body there from Lin. And Qian lands the low leg kick. Oh, nice body kick there from Lin. Another body kick. He's loading up on those. Qian comes back with a body kick. I think Lin's were harder, though. Big knee to the body. From Lin, Qian throws him to the ground. Oh, nice body kick from Qian. Like a flying knee attempt and a right hand. Qian threw Lin to the ground, and they picked him back up. And I had to remember that this wasn't an MMA match. It was a kickboxing match. Oh, nice kicks to the body. And a left hook up top there from Lin. Qian coming back with a nice kick to the body here. About halfway through this first round. Nice exchanges. A lot of lower leg kicks and body kicks. Lin with a nice counter left hook there. Oh, big combinations in the center of the ring here. Wow, Qian, fast hands here. Nice counter left, too. Oh, and he floors Lin there, I believe, with the left hook. Oh, they're saying it was off balance. They're going to call it a slip. Definitely a punch involved there, though. Left and a big right hand and a left hook up top there from Qian. In American boxing, even if a guy's off balance, if there's a punch involved, that's a knockdown. Here, apparently not. Qian lands the body kick, leg kick up top, and to the body and a left hook up top. Great combinations here. 25 seconds left in this first round. Oh, nice body kick. There in the blue. Oh, and he goes for a single leg takedown there. This is kickboxing, though, not MMA. Oh, and they just said both these guys are multi-time champions fighting in here. And I guess they're trying to fight their way into the ONE FC kickboxing series. I like Glory. Even I have still yet to watch lion fights, and I love Thai boxing. And I know Fight Pass signed them recently. I'm gonna have to watch some lion fights. I would love to do lion fights. I don't agree with it either, Atheist. I think that's a knockdown, dude. Heck yeah, like. Didn't see anything about it. Would make sense, though. All right, in between rounds here, we might have to do some stuff with Fight Pass today. Earlier today, Sergey Lipinets, I believe is how you pronounce it, former world champion, was victorious on his match. I forget who he was fighting. It was former world champions fighting each other, though. I was busy with some family stuff. All right, second round here in this kickboxing match. Qian in the red, Lin in the blue. Oh, nice body kick there from Lin. Qian's been the aggressor. Lin waiting back for the counter shots. Nice kick to the body from Lin, and a nice right hand and a left hook. Oh, nice counter left there for Lin. Both these guys landing some hard shots. Like I said, this is at a catch weight of 68 kilograms. Lamont Peterson, thank you, Scott. Scott's in the house. What's up, man? Mike went to ESPN Plus support. It says ESPN Plus and UFC Fight Pass must be purchased separately. I don't know what MMA Junkie was talking about then. Thank you, Billy. MMA Junkie, I mean, I'm going to have to play the podcast for you guys if I can find it. They definitely were saying there was some kind of discount, so they must have gotten some misinformation or something. Nice left. Oh, big left hooks and a straight left there from Lin. Another big left hook and gets out of the way of Qian's shot. Another counter left. Lin is really picking Qian apart right now as he comes in. Great counter striking from the southpaw. Nice front kick to the body there from Lin. Qian looks like catches him a little low though. So you want to stop there. Of course, next week, Tokyo, Japan, ONE FC, the return of Shinya Aoki, and also the debut in tournaments of former UFC stars Eddie Alvarez and former long-time flyweight UFC champion Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Will be a great card, guys. Oh, right hand. Here from Yong here, last seconds of the round here. Oh, big left hand there from Lin. Oh, nice body kicks here from Lin. Lin really turning it up here in this round. I think Lin's winning this round easily. The last round was close. Nice 1-2 and 2 body kicks in a row and a nice knee to the body there from Lin. Qian's had a hard time finding the range in this round. 30 seconds left here in the second round of this 3-round kickboxing match. Qian moving forward, but he's getting a little apprehensive because Lin has just been a sniper in the counter-striking here. And that's the end of the second round. You see Qian got a cut across his nose, a little busted up. Oh, wow. Lamont Peterson retired afterwards. Yeah, Lamont Peterson was a multiple-time world champion. Don't forget your picks for the next event, man. Yeah, no, I will definitely get them in this week. And I will try to be more involved. Look for me putting out content or something live. There will be at least some content from Fights with Friends every single day this week. New content out there from Dutch Guy. Dutch Guy, if you want to put up your link, he has a great video of the finish of this last week's event between Anthony Pettis and Stephen Thompson. Great version of the finish. That is trending very well with the views, so congratulations on that, Dutch Guy. But if you haven't seen it, if you want to see that finish, he's got it up on his channel on MMA Newsroom. So, and whoever wins this will join ONE FC Championship. Like they said earlier, both these guys multiple-time kickboxing champions. But ONE FC is where it's at in Asia right now. That's where people are making the money, I think. Oh, I was slagged for it by you. Oh, sorry about that, Dutch Guy. Anyways, there's link to Dutch Guy's channel for anybody who's not subscribed there to Dutch Guy. Nice straight left there from Lin. A nice low leg kick there from Qian. Body kick from Lin. A little less than 2 minutes left here in the third and final round. I think, big left hook up top from Lin. I think Lin is easily won the second round and is taking over in this round as well. He's just really found the range. Oh, nice low leg kick and left hook combination there from Lin. Really putting the combinations together. And I think it was Atheist for Cause that was mentioned earlier. These guys throwing some really long combinations here tonight too, which is beautiful to see. It's almost like a throwback to the lighter weight fighters. You always want to think that fighting is evolving, but to me it seems like the boxers in the 90s threw more combinations. Oh, big combinations. Speaking of combinations, Lin, big combinations, hands up top with the hooks and knees to the body. He might stop Qian here in this last minute. He's been extremely accurate. And Qian goes for a big overhand right, misses, lands a body kick. And, oh, man, Lin lands two more big left hook counters as Qian getting more aggressive. I think he knows he probably needs a knockout to win this. He's creating more counter opportunities for Lin as he lands two more big left hooks and a knee to the body. 30 seconds left in this fight. Oh, nice 1-2 and a knee to the body there from Lin. And Lin looking to his corner, Qian bleeding from his mouth, from his eye. Just a bloody mess. Oh, nice jab, and then a left hook to the body there from Lin. Qian lands a kick to the body, but landing few and far between this round is Qian. He was just getting countered too much by Lin, who I thought dominated the last two rounds of this fight. Flagged for it by YouTube also. Sorry, but I leave to see for you guys though. All right. Oh, is that on a different channel, Dutch Guy, or is that your video? Your video was taken down? Is that what you're saying? I'm thinking. Yeah, that sucks. You gotta. It's kind of unclear right now how much of a clip you're allowed to put on YouTube. I hope you didn't get a hard copy. I hope you didn't get a copyright strike. I hope it was just a warning and a takedown. But yeah, another good fight, Atheist for the Cause. This is every single fight tonight has. I cannot think of a fight that wasn't good. They've just been dynamite. And here's the official decision. They're giving us a little bit of defense, and they get it the right way, in my mind anyways. Yang Wu Lin, I thought he easily won the last 2 rounds. First round possibly could have went either way. Lin dominated the last 2 rounds, though, in my opinion. All right, next, some lightweights, 155ers, Zheng Hao versus Lu Zhang. Then after that, the main event of the evening, two more fights left, guys. Catch weight fight at 68 kilograms. Zhong Qingya versus Lu Mengyu. And thank you again, all the hardcores, for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. I enjoy watching the fights more, being able to call it and react and interact with you guys. So thank you. Oh, this fight card here was available. I should have picked it on him. Okay. Let's make sure and do this. Dutch guy, Billy. Let's make sure and do our picks, and anybody else who's doing the MMA Playground picks, let's make sure and do the picks for 1FC Championship as well, because that's a great card next week. And let me put up the link for MMA Playground. It's just MMAPlayground.com if you remember it, but for anybody who wants a link, there's the link right there. All right. Robert says, no problem. Huge Fights of Friends fan. Hey, I'm a huge fan of you guys. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And Robert Christian, you are always here. All the hardcores in the house tonight. Or most of them, anyways. And especially you guys who have to work tomorrow. I appreciate your dedication to MMA. Catch weight here, 77.7 kilograms. Zheng Hao versus Lu Zhang. Tapology had it listed as 68 kilograms, but apparently it's 77.7. So 3 5-minute rounds, no kicks to the head of a grounded opponent. There are knees to the head of a ground opponent. Those are legal, so that is the extra rule here in 1FC. And the rule tonight also seems to be make sure you have a much higher striking level than the UFC. I don't know, maybe it's just different in a ring, but this just has a different feel to it. Oh, nice left hook right out of the gate here by Hao. I'd like to get your guys' opinion why the striking just seems different tonight. Nice front kick to the body there from Zhang. Oh, big right hook up there from Zhang. And it might be this ring that encourages fighters to strike more. Now, of course, you're not able to use the cage. Submission artists use the cage, of course, to their advantage at times, but also fighters use the cage to get up. And a low blow there, low kick. That was accidental from Zhang, and he gives a little bow to Hao, saying, sorry, man. All right, Lu Zhang versus Zheng Z Hao. Nice low leg kick there from Hao, or from Zhang, combination up top from Hao. Nice straight right there from Hao. Hao keeps his hands very low, more like a a kung fu kind of style, or like a Wing Chun. Lei Xing hands up like an American boxing style, and Hao ducks underneath and grabs the single leg, having a little bit of a hard time getting him down here. Doesn't have a solid... See, that's where I think the ropes are different. If that was the cage, he would have had more of a solid, something solid to push his opponent against, and I think he might have gotten the takedown there. Nice front kick to the body there from Hao. Oh, big right hand up top there from Zhang. I think this is a little more indicative in what a street fight is, inside of a big ring. Nice low leg kick there from Zhang. As opposed to a cage, I think the best is when they have him on a big mat. Oh, nice left hook and a straight right there from Hao. You just have to make sure that there's safety on the outside so guys don't fall off the mat. Nice right hook and a left up top there from Zhang. Oh, beautiful knee there from Hao, and he goes for the hip throw. Misses it. Zhang getting the clinch now, lands a knee. Little break there. Hao saying he got a finger in the eye. Referee's going to call him over. All right, here we go. Front kick to the knee there from Hao. And Zhang, you could see he bowed after that. Those stomps to the knee are very effective. Oh, nice hands up top there from Hao, though. Landing big hooks. Oh, great hand speed. Big straights and hooks here from Hao, getting the best. Oh, and Zhang landing a straight right and a left hook. What action between these guys in the middle of the ring right now. Beautiful combinations here from Hao and Zhang. And now there's a clinch, but most of this match has basically been a kickboxing match with 4-ounce gloves on. I'm very impressed with the striking level of these guys tonight. Minute and a half left here in this first round. And how can you not be a fan of this event? I am very excited to see how the likes of Sage Northcutt, Eddie Alvarez, and Demetrius Johnson stack up against these Asian fighters here in 1FC. Because, American, the wrestling might be, I think you can argue, is definitely probably on a higher level. I think the striking, you could argue, is at a higher level here. Nice left hook there from Zhang. I think it's been much higher. Nice straight left there from Zhang as well, and a right hook over the top. As Dutch guy was mentioned, a lot of these people they start fighting, training at like 7 years old. Big exchange of hooks there. 30 seconds left in the first round. Whoa, jump left hook there from Liu Zhang. Speaking of jump hooks, what a jump Superman punch off the cage. Oh, and as I say that, Zhang goes for a Superman punch, but what a Superman punch knockout from Anthony Showtime Pettis this last Saturday. He's still riding the adrenaline of that knockout. Dana White made sure to mention that Anthony Pettis did in 2 rounds what Tyron Woodley couldn't do in 10. So that's pretty impressive. What's up, Stick One? When does DJ fight? Next week, man. 31st. Yep, DJ and Eddie Alvarez. Both cool. 9:30 a.m. in the UK. Nice. 4:36 in Texas. Amazing how many eye pokes. There are a lot of eye pokes. Definitely going to need Alpha Brain to be sharp for today. Yeah, take your Alpha Brain, Billy. Has anybody tried the Alpha Brain powder for the drinks? I just got another shipment of the pills. I was just about out because I've been taking some extra recently for some really long days like today. I stayed up all day. I slept because doing stuff with the family. I slept about an hour and a half before this, so I took an extra Alpha Brain. So I actually took 3 today, but I'd like to try the drinks and see how they are. Nice right hook over the top from Zheng, and Hao comes back with a big right hook. And the left hook up top. Oh, big combination there from Zheng. Nice knee to the body there from Hao. Oh, and Zheng goes for the hip throw here. Oh, big right hook up top there from Zheng. Great combinations there. Wow. Beautiful stuff there. Beautiful striking there. For anybody, if you need some Alpha Brain, some Shroom Tech, some New Mood, feel free to use our Fights with Friends code. Make sure you don't pay full price and get that discount that Onnit's been so gracious to offer us. Nice knee to the body there from Zheng. Nice straight left there from Hao, and a straight left also there from Zheng. And, big elbow there from Zheng in the clinch. And like I said, thank you again so much for your guys' dedication. I really definitely want to give a big thanks to Dutch Guy and Billy that have helped out so much recently. Zheng, great block on the spinning back fist there from Hao. And Zheng with the head kick right up near the ear and a left hook up top. Zheng with a big combination. Oh, great knee in the clinch there from Zheng. Zheng with a burst of energy here. Shots up top. Hao with a counter left hook. But Zheng, bursts of energy here. Oh, beautiful kick up top and a right hook there for Zheng. Kick to the body. Zheng just putting it all on the line right now. Walking through like a zombie. Big right hand from Zheng. And that hurt. And Hao lands a big combination. But Zheng is like, he's like the Chinese zombie here tonight. He's China's version of the Korean zombie. Just continues to move forward. Front kick to the body. But no, thank you, especially Billy and Dutch Guy. Dutch Guy, of course, always helping with the OBS. Everything he's done for the channel. Co-hosting. Billy hosting recently on basketball. Making his own channel as well. Dutch Guy always... Oh, wow. Huge exchange in the center of the ring right here. Oh, big knee there for Zheng. Big hooks up top. Right hook, left hook, right hooks. I am very impressed with Lu Zheng tonight. This guy is an absolute animal. Oh, that was a knee to the groin there from Zheng. And Hao didn't complain. That really looked like that was a knee right in the groin. But maybe he hit him on the cup. And Zheng just looks exhausted. Right hand and a big left hook. Wow, minute and a half left here from Zheng. Goes for the head kick, and Zheng is going for the finish here, I think. Nice left hand there from Zheng. This guy just does not get tired. And Zheng lands a big knee here. Catches the front kick from Hao and lands another right hook here. There is almost no break and clinch is here. Head kick lands for Zheng. Lu Zheng just, wow, I am very impressed with the energy here. Lu Zheng looking more like Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. And takedown here. Finally, on Lu Zheng on the top here. Moves to side control. Not able to finish the tough Zheng Hao on his feet. So maybe he's going to try to submit him here. About 35 seconds left here in the second round. It's nice ground and pound here. And Zhen on top, landing some ground and pound. Big left hooks here. Let's see if he can finish it here at the end. Some short elbows. Oh, that was a big left hook as he turns his head. Left hooks to the temple. Referee very close to stopping this. Big shots right on the temple here from Zhen. Just seconds left in the round. And he's going to make it. Wow. I'm a little surprised that he didn't stop that fight. They're usually pretty good at stopping these fights. I think they stop them earlier here in Asia than in the States. But that was some Maru Yamasaki style reffing there. He easily could have stopped that fight quite a while back. I think part of the reason there's so much focus on punching is because the referees tend to stand up much more quickly. They definitely do. Well, thank you, Billy. I look forward to it, too. We'll have to get together with the schedule today. I had to do some stuff with the family today. I can't keep ignoring them. Sunday's usually our family day. So that's why I just got on. You might have seen I got on for a little less than 10 minutes because I seen that Duke game was so close between Duke and UCF. I really thought UCF was going to pull that off. I just did about a 10-minute reaction. The end of that when Duke pulled it out in the last few seconds. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some reactions together. And we'll get your channel going. That way we can plug it on those streams as you're commentating on the NCAA streams. I think it's, as Dutch guy says, it's important we work together and work as teams. And I think Joe Rogan's kind of, he kind of set the precedence for that in podcasting and with comedy and stuff. He said instead of thinking about his friends, in the same kind of stratosphere as competition, as soon as he started thinking about his teammates, they all started excelling much more. Oh, big knee there from Zhang and big hooks up top. And I think people like that. I think they like to see the camaraderie between creators. And I really think that there's a big hunger, especially here in the States right now, for professionalism and positivity in communities online. There are so many, people that are dealing with negative stuff at work. They're dealing, we deal with horrific traffic in some places. And some people, obviously, not the nicest on Twitter and other places in social media. I think there is a big demand right now, like I said, for just kindness, friendliness, professionalism, and not to say that we can't give each other a little bit of a hard time and fun sometimes, because that's part of camaraderie, I think. But I'm definitely enjoying the positivity that you guys have brought to the community. I thank you for that. Nice left hooks here from Zhang. Oh, big left hook up top. Flying left hook there for Liu Zhang. I'm just going to start calling him Liu Kang, because this guy is like a Mortal Kombat figure in this fight. Hao lands a nice left hook there, but Liu Kang just moves forward through everything here. 2:35 left in this fight. And Hao keeps throwing those stomp kicks, stomping the knee of Liu Kang. Hao filling out there with the jab, lands a straight left. Oh, big 1-2 for Liu Kang and a big left hook up top, and he's got Hao on the run. Misses the left hook there. That nice low leg kick there from Liu Kang. Nice low leg kick there from Hao. Unlike ESPN or some of these places that have professional commentators, I can make nicknames for these guys and a little more freedom. That makes it a little more fun. Zhang with a nice left hook up top. Nice body kick there from Liu Kang. Oh, big right hand and a left hook from Liu Zhang. 1:35 left in the round, and he just has Zheng Hao off his game, I think. Hao does land a nice straight right there, though, and gets out of the way of the hook there from Lu Zhang. 120 left. Nice left hand there from Hao. Hao having a much better, at least second half of this last round here. Lu Zhang's got to be tired. Misses a front kick there. He expended a tremendous amount of energy, especially trying to finish Hao in that second round. Minute left in the fight. Nice low leg kick there from Zhang. Oh, nice combination up top from Hao. And speaking of low leg kicks, oh, big right hand there from Lu Zhang. Dana White was giving credit, as I was talking about, to Anthony Pettis. I think one of the big keys to that victory over Stephen Thompson was the fact that Pettis brutalized Stephen Thompson's legs. I've never seen anybody kick Stephen Thompson's legs like that. He just really punished him. Oh, big head kick there. Lands for Lu Zhang. Oh, hooks and uppercuts. Lu Zhang turned it on. Big right hook up top. And this is the end of the round. Lu going for a takedown. Oh, big knees here from Liu King. And I think this fight should have been stopped. I thought Liu King won it at the end of the second round. The referee did not stop it, though. But dominating performance for Lu Zhang, or as I call him now, Liu King. And I think he's going to be an exciting one in the 1FC now. I'm pretty sure Lu Zhang just stamped his own ticket into the 1FC. Yeah, I thought they were going to stop, but Duke got lucky AF. Yes, they did. I was listening to the game on the radio, driving on the interstate. Damn near right. Yeah, that was crazy, Billy. All right, here is the official decision, and that one goes the right way in my mind. Lu Zhang, what a performance from him. Zion choked on the free throw, got bailed out by the offensive rebound. Yeah, that was a great rebound and put back. Billy, help me out. Who's the other star on Duke? Zion Williamson is their main star, but they got another guy that I think he's a sophomore. Garrett got the rebound, did a great job of getting the rebound and putting that lay-in in. And then they got very lucky because UCF had two chances. I mean, it looked like a pretty easy layup. And the first guy, number one for UCF, I don't know what his name was. I remember his number one, goes up for a lay-in and it rims in and out. Number 15 for UCF jumps in. It looks like he's going to lay it in. And it all goes halfway down and pops out. I mean, yeah, Duke just, I mean, they had 9 lives in that game. RJ Barrett, thank you, Billy and Robert Christian. Can the UFC borrow these judges? Yeah, they're actually getting things right tonight. Dutch guys, so that's what you get with the wide karate stance from Wonder Boy. Just attack the front leg where all the weight is on. Very good point, and I wonder if people are going to start using that game plan more against Stephen Thompson in the future. And of course, they're showing, for those of you guys that didn't know, Brandon Vera is now the heavyweight champion of 1FC. For those people that wondered where Brandon Vera had went to, he's doing well over in the in the 1FC. Their heavyweight champion. I wonder, I've never been to China. I know Dutch guy's been all over the world. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to China. But I wonder if it's easier to keep a cleaner diet over there. Can't be harder than anywhere. I imagine the United States has got to be about the hardest. Billy Hughes' second guy from UCF was Aubrey Dawkins, UCF's head coach's son, number 15. Thank you. He played awesomely, kept UCF in the game. Yeah, he did. That was, man. I'll admit, I didn't watch the whole game. Brandon, 5-time champ. What's up, Lucy and Hella? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you in here. We're coming up on the main event, guys. And they had 11 fights. And I just started streaming less than 2 hours ago. And they're almost through a whole event. I mean, they've done a really good job of keeping this moving. And the main event is next. It is Zhong Qingya against Luping Wang. This is at a catchweight. I'm not sure what the weight is. For some reason, Tapology has them all listed. Or no, this is the ONE FC site. Excuse me, I was putting up the link calling it Tapology site, but it actually is the ONE FC site. Zhong Qingya versus Luping Wang at a catchweight. I'm not sure what the catchweight's going to be because they're all listed at 68 kilograms. All right, here we go. Zhong Qingya and Luping Wang already started here. So Yu versus Ya. Oh, and Yu jumping on the front there of Ya. Yu versus Ya. Sounds like the old Busta Rhymes song. You, ya, ya. Sorry, guys. It's early in the morning. Yu going for a guillotine there, but Ya pulling it off there. One underhook here for Yu. Ya pushing him up into the ropes here, though. Now Yu has the back. Oh, big right hands here from Yu. And the commentators here talking about how the cage, how it favors certain kind of grapplers, and the ring favors the strikers. The Bellator champion, I can't remember what his name was. I think it's their welterweight champion, just went over to Ryzen and fought their champion in a ring and lost. And he said that it was a much different fight inside the ring, and he hopes that that champion comes back and gives him a rematch inside the cage. Honestly, they are just two different sports. MMA inside a ring and inside a cage are two different sports. And you trying to sink on the triangle here, having a hard time getting it because y'all has a shoulder in between. You also possibly could pull out an armbar here, though. Notice how Ya has his left arm. How he bends his elbow as he's pushing down there. That is not a very good idea because Ya can easily just grab that hand and extend that arm out. We were actually taught in judo not to do that little grip thing where guys, their instinct is to grip their hands like this while you just pull one of those arms out. Nice right hand over the top there from Qingya. And Qingya on top, landing the ground and pound right now. Maybe an eye poke. Another eye poke, I think, there from Ya. No, nothing said. Lands an elbow there. So maybe he was just close to the eye. Maybe he poked him in the face. I don't know that they're calling them up so much excessively as I don't know if that's as much as part of it. Nice elbow there from the top from Ya. Or that more a part of this, I think, is just that the ring creates a more striking, friendly atmosphere. Oh, nice strikes from the top here from Ya. But I'd like to get your guys' opinion. I think a fight inside of a ring, like I said, I think it's more, it compares better to an actual street fight. And I think these skills would translate more to self-defense if somebody attacks you on a street. Because good luck finding the side of a cage. I mean, you might be able to use like the side of a building and kind of be able to use that as part of a cage. But most likely you're going to be in more of an open area if you're attacked on the street. And that, like I said, those are the one things that I like about like Taekwondo, karate, and the judo matches we had, and of course wrestling, because it was all on mats. You with the reversal here, but Ya might have a triangle choke here. Trying to sink it on here. Great great sweep there by Ya, and he's going for the triangle choke here. Oh, going for an armbar here. Oh, Ya's very close. He might run out of time here. Very close to the end of the round. And that's going to be the end of the round. Great one there. Different ball game in the ring, man. Yeah, I think so, too. Hard to finish, and now his arms will be tired. The attempt was not smart, in my opinion. I agree with you, Atheist for Cause. That's a very good point. What does a karate fighter do to counter the front leg kick? Generally, just check that front leg kick, I believe. Just lift that leg up. But like Dutch guy said, because they're used to that point style fighting, that stance, they put all that weight on that front leg. You almost have to adjust your style, possibly. As MMA evolves, I mean, guys have to evolve their game. Now, top-level karate fighters in the UFC have been kind of rare and kind of new. Lyoto Machida was really the first top-level karate-style guy. I think he had more of a flexible MMA style than Stephen Thompson does, though. I think Stephen Thompson kind of stands up straighter. And I don't think he was near as mobile as Lyoto Machida was. And I'm not quite sure how he's going to fix that, but I think he definitely needs to address it. Cutting corners and setting someone up against the fence is way harder. Managing the distance and move a lot. In and out fighting. Good points. All good points there from Dutch guy. And Mengyu gets the takedown. Shoots into the ropes there. And there's one of the problems they end up there with the ropes. Is when you put a guy through the ropes, they're going to have to reset. And the referee's going to have to put them back in the same position here. And from watching Ryzen, I know that they actually are really good at getting guys back in the correct position. But that is the only problem with the ring. Is with takedowns, a lot of times you end up having to reset the fighters because they're falling out of the ring. Ya here up on top, trying to pass the guard of Yu. Oh, Yu shooting that guard up. I thought he was gonna throw a leg up there for a triangle. Not able to get it though, and Ya dropping a nice short elbow there. I'm not sure what happened there. If it was an accidental headbutt. Let's see what happens. There's a short elbow there. And I see a heel kick there. There's no timeouts in MMA. If he wasn't fouled, I'm not sure what this is all about. I guess he's trying to say there was an eye poke. I did not see an eye poke. And as we've seen recently in the UFC, when Kat Zingano was stopped with a toe to the eye, if you get kicked in the eye with a heel, that's a legitimate shot. If you get hit in the knuckle with an eye, that's a legitimate shot. A foul is only a finger to the eye. You're allowed to strike to people's eyes. Now, I think there is going to be a change as far as the toes to the eye. And I never seen anything hit the eyes. They're showing the replay. The commentators here are saying they didn't see anything hit the eyes. I think that was bullshit. I think this guy's. I'm calling bullshit. I think he is. I think he got hit with a bad heel kick on the ground there from the up kick, and I think it rocked him, and I think he acted like he got poked in the eye. So I've watched this several times. Let me know what you guys see, but the commentators here, neither one of them can find it. I did not see an eye poke either. And he is still sitting here holding his eye.
He is allowed the full 5 minutes should he want it. He is in no rush to get back at this point in time.
This is strange. Like I said, I could not see the eye poke, and maybe the referee seen something. Maybe it was a bad angle. Maybe the referee seen something that I didn't see. What I seen was him taking a really bad downward heel strike to the temple. It was a kick to a downed opponent, I think, but that's legal, right? Show more replays. Yes, for sure. Kicks to a downed opponent from the soccer kicks are not legal, Billy. Now the up kicks are. So if you're standing over your opponent and you kick a downed opponent, ONE FC outlawed that in 2016 to be more media friendly, but it's still not a foul to up kick a downed opponent. Like that, you can definitely bring your heel down onto the opponent. You just can't stand straight over them and kick to the head. You can also knee to the head of a down opponent. So, and I like those rules. I think the knee to the head of a down opponent, I think those rules are way too confusing. As we seen recently, John Jones landing the one strike and Greg Hardy getting disqualified for the knee to the head of a down opponent. The rule is, it is a little wonky. I say just let it go. Of course, they have to call that foul if somebody does it because, the other guy's, it's something he's not prepared for. If he knows it's in the rule set, they can prepare for it. Yeah, I think they should show more replays too, though. Atheist for Cause. All right, here we go. Back to the center of the cage, guys. And they're going to go back to the original position here. And here we go. Like I said, main event, Zhong Qingya versus Mengyu. Ya in the red gloves, Yu in the blue. Easy to remember there. Yu in the blue. Yu on the bottom. Ya up on top here. Yu trying to throw those legs up, trying to throw a high guard up here. Elbows to the body here from Ya. The main event here, this has been the slowest fight of the night. Everything else has been just 100 miles an hour. And the referee's going to call him up here. Oh, wow. A lot of blood here coming from, it looks like, from Ya's head. Oh, big right hooks. Oh, big combinations here from Yu now that they're standing. Big right hooks and left hands. Mengyu laying the leather to Zhong King Ya here in the second round. 2 minutes left here in the second round in this final match. Main event. Oh, nice takedown there by Yu. Just single leg. Swings Ya to the ground. Ya, you see where all that blood's coming from his nose, actually. I think he probably has a broken nose. It could be just a really bloody nose. I missed the ref cam that Pride used. They used it once in the UFC. It's because this fight has had the most grappling of the night, for sure. It was not a success, I guess. Never saw it again. I liked it, Dutch guy. I like the angles that you can watch on UFC Fight Pass. You can actually watch from like 6 different angles on replays. When you go back and rewatch a match, I'm not sure why they don't make those available on ESPN Plus and more venues. You going for a Kimura there, misses, and short elbows. Almost seems to me sometimes like the UFC, the camera guys, like they use convenient angles. It's like, and I hate to sound like a conspiratorial here, but it's like they shift the cameras so you see what they want you to see. And maybe if there's a bad call or some controversy, maybe you don't see. Oh, nice sweep there from Mengyu. Just an inside sweep. Moves immediately to mount, raining down the ground and pound now is Yu. Oh, beautiful ground and pound. He might stop this here. He's got hooks in. Could go for a rear naked choke here too, but he was raining down some brutal ground and pound. I think I would just continue with that. Big right hooks to the side of the temple. Referee's got to stop this quickly if he keeps... Oh, and the bell rings. And they ran out of time here with you up on top of Yodge, raining down the strikes. Yeah, I hate to talk like that, Dutch guy, but it really does seem like they move the camera around sometimes to angles of what they want you to see. And then I will give them credit. A lot of times they'll get 3 or 4 different angles on a replay. And I could be completely wrong. A lot of it could just be coincidence. But let me know what you guys think. A lot of times it seems to me like you get worse camera angles on the pay-per-views and the big events than you will on some of the smaller cards, though. And that's very frustrating when you're putting big money down. Pride entrances were epic. Absolutely, Billy. That is a well-known tactic over here in Europe, Mike. Not surprising, Dutch. Oh, and I'm not sure if y'all might quit on his stool here. He was taking the beat down in that last round. I think he thinks he's about to throw up. He's leaning up against the ropes like he's about to vomit. Y'all still complaining about his eye. We never did see this mysterious eye poke. Now all of a sudden he's going to start complaining about his eye, 5 minutes later? They're saying now he's holding the other side of his face. Either you want to fight or you don't. And they're going to give him an injury timeout. And I'm not sure how you get injured in between rounds. This is very strange. Y'all was not complaining about this eye before this round started. I've never seen anything like this. That's what he's looking like. He's looking around for a contact lens. I wonder if he wears contacts. We're halfway at the injury timeout here, and they're going to go to the judges' scorecards. I disagree with this. I did not, unless the referee seen this injury, you cannot call your own injury timeout. I believe in any MMA commission. Let's see what happened here. Let's see if we can see on the replay. I mean, he's just raining down ground and pound. You is just that has nothing to do with any eye poke or anything. This is This is just Yaw getting his ass beat. Yaw, 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 yaw.
Up to be a spectacular bout. I mean, it doesn't say, I'm not saying that wasn't already, but I would have loved to have seen it go to that.
I mean, he was just beating on him. So they're going to go to the judges' scorecards. I disagree with this. I'm not saying that Yaw didn't get poked in the eye, but unless the referee seen something that they're not saying, and they give the decision there to Mengyu, who was about to finish that fight in the second round, comes over to Yaw and comforts him, kind of gives him a little hug and talks to him. That was interesting. Like I said, don't forget, next week, Tokyo, Japan. One Demetrius Johnson, Eddie Alvarez, the legend Shinya Aoki. Incredible card there, guys. Incredible card coming. Maybe probably the biggest match, the one I've been looking forward to the most this entire year. Justin Gaethje versus Edson Barboza. If you haven't seen, Anthony Pettis is calling everybody out in the world. He's saying he wants either Conor McGregor or he wants the winner of the Gaethje Barboza fight. Either one of those could be very good fights, for sure. But that was great. Ref is in a tough position because you don't want to call the main fight. I hear ya. Edward Furlong versus Shinya Aoki. Main event in Tokyo for the belt. Thank you. Thank you, Billy. Okay, fam, I'm taking my butt to sleep. Good show, Mike. Y'all stay safe until next time, brothers. All right. Thank you for coming in, Robert Christian. Thank you, everybody. Billy, Atheist for Cause, Dutch Guy, Robert Christian, everybody that showed up here tonight. I hope you guys stick one. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 hours sleep before work for me. All right. Good night, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this 1FC Hero Rising. I enjoyed it very much. Yes, definitely we'll have to Skype for a few minutes afterwards. I'm going to cut off the stream here, guys. As always, I love you. I respect you. Get your fine asses some sleep.